We are designing a new map for Tropico 6. The devs reached out to me once again, just following the sponsored stuff, and they asked if it was something I'd be interested in. What we actually design here will be expanded upon and developed and officially added to the full release version of Tropico 6, like across all copies of the game. That's a really weird opportunity to have. I have a little doc here to try and explain, like, this is like the reference doc for making the map. And I have the game open in the background too, so we'll be able to open stuff as we go. Basically, we have to design like the map, just roughly using colors to kind of indicate types of terrain, and we can indicate the resources too. Here's like kind of like the blank template that they give us. And a house rule I'm gonna put in myself. We can't make a map that is like this, because like there's a game designer that's going to have to work on this in a professional capacity, and if we start spelling out shit, it's like, I feel like we're just going to be wasting the opportunity that we have. Yeah, so this is kind of like the reference for space that we've got going. So like this is really handy too, because you can see things like the volcano quite clearly and its proportions. So the first thing we need to do, pitches for concepts in chat. Already I've seen one that I quite like, that is just make Ireland. Sounds kind of simple and kind of lame, but it'd actually be really cool to just have Ireland in this game, and we don't get represented enough. People are saying the Fortnite Island, but I imagine there's some kind of legal dispute. I don't think Calypso can just rip the Fortnite Island. Yeah, it's just Tilted Towers. It's an original IP. Some people are saying hell itself. Someone said literally just a square. Woohoo Island from Wii Sports. Now we're talking. But again, that might... Okay, another house rule. We can't do anything that's from another game. We have to rule that out, because like there's all kinds of legal ramifications. Someone just said Bob Ross's face. Represent Brexit? I don't know how you represent Brexit in a tropical island sim. I actually like the idea of it being Ireland, so I'm going to eliminate these three right off the bat. So we have Ireland, hell itself, literally just a square in my cap. The Infinity Gauntlet. Yeah, I'm sure Disney won't mind that, RTGame stream logo. I mean, I could do my own logo, but I feel like that's taking advantage of the opportunity to like make a map for the game. Like, Calypso gives us this opportunity. I'm just like, you're just my channel logo, I want people to know I do YouTube. Someone said a pizza. That actually could be a really interesting one, because you divide up the land by, like, slice or something like that. There you go, Calypso. I'm sure they'll love that. Let me set up a straw poll, and we will poll this. It looks like the pizza concept's actually winning. Because this is so close, we're going to set up a second round. And it'll just be between Ireland and pizza. It's Brexit all over again. Yeah, it's gonna be like... It's gonna be so close. I want to wait for it to settle, because if you even look at it, the gap is becoming narrower and narrower. Make both? What, like Ireland, but like with pizza terrain? Okay, so we're going to start with Ireland then. We're going to just include Northern Ireland too, just for island shape. We might as well. Sorry to the unionists. It's just easier. Brush tool. Yeah, this might be too big a brush. Okay, so we want to make the beach like kind of start from here and then go most of the way around. It doesn't need to be exact here, because as long as we provide like the reference and just a general idea to Calypso, they'll be able to fine tune it. Use the clip-in tool, I beg you. What are you talking about, guys? You're overestimating my knowledge of GIMP. Like, we were going to use MS Paint, and then I thought maybe this might be a bit better. Okay, half the people screaming for clip-in tool. Do you actually know what it is? Because I feel like this happens quite a bit. No, of course not. Digital artists are crying. This is real hard to, like, copy. I'm just drawing someone's face. No, that's not right. I've become so numb. Okay, let's cancel the mounts remote. Let's do something that we can kind of just agree on and like get out of the way. Starting point can be in Dublin. Yes, it can. I believe we indicate starting point too. Okay, so you'll start about here. We're gonna have to add a volcano later. We might as well just get the Northern Ireland border in, and we'll stick a big one there. No, I'm kidding. Number of extinct volcanoes in Ireland. These include Slieve Gullion and County Armagh, Crown Hill and Offaly, and Slemish and Antrim. Land Bay Island's a volcano, really? Do we just put a volcano like here? Hey devs, what would be the implications if we just have a big old Krakatoa up here? Just out of morbid curiosity. It's just a giant volcano. We could actually make it a bit more of an interesting land feature if we get rid of some of this though. I want to move the entire island over ever so slightly. Like half of you are just like saying, go press Alt 4 RT. No one tell him. No, shh, quiet. Don't tell him. He's gonna be a sick baby. We're gonna get him on live stream fails. What a fucking sick joke. Oh, that is the pinnacle of comedy. I've never heard that one before. You're just masters of wit. Look, basically what we've done is, you know how in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, you have the Sinnoh region and then you have like the Battle Frontier, which is, like, you're taking liberties with the geography when you make that. But that's basically what we've done here. Okay, this is where you go to catch Heatran. Oh, is there a triangular egg? Hey, don't make fun of my volcano. Now we just need to like apply the same level of detail for the rest of Ireland. Like they have this nice little place here as well, and this gentle slope that goes up to it. And then just put our fucking map. Bogland, Ireland. A quite handy map, unfortunately it's just very teeny. I reckon even if we have a rough outline of how it could look, they'll be able to work on the concept a little bit better. Things like resources and that, I'm just not going to know how to position them because I'm not going to be able to balance that. They're going to know that a lot better than me. Okay, I'm going to put in a special request too. I don't know if they'll be able to do this. I will make a note in the design docket for this, if it's possible, to simply indicate Dublin Spire. Can I paint bucket this because I'm lazy? Yeah, we just got to iron over it a little bit, but that does help speed it up. No, game design is a long, complicated process. Yeah, we're taking like a few liberties, but I think it like doing this just makes it more interesting. I love how he's low-key giving effort on this, and we're all like, it looks like Kermit. With a small island in the bottom corner, suspiciously it looks like RT. Do we sign it? just that up there. That's kind of cute. I mean, I'll see if that's possible. I think that's looking not as shite as it was when we started, honestly. George, can we get in George somewhere? It's just like there's just like a stray island here. There, we'll add George. Just add. What other cute little touches can we add? Because like we want to get this like filled with little references and nods to things. Garlic. What do we actually want to pop in? A little muffin in the swampland, and we'll just make it so there's a bunch of like little lakes on it. I won't die. I don't know if we can do I won't die. Oh jeez. Okay, I should have thought about that. I'd search for the me. I'm getting the hotline for the Samaritans. Could we stick in another island that's in the shape of I Want Die's face? Because like this is the thing. Like stuff we put in like this now is actually like, because we're gonna like properly play this like later in the year when it's actually added. Because I've actually been wanting to do like a full proper Let's Play of Tropico outside the sponsorships for quite some time. And I reckon what I might do now, because like we're designing the map, is I'm just going to wait for this to actually be finished, and then we'll do that. So like we want to get in like a bunch of little touches, because like we're going to be able to play on this later in the year. I don't know how we're supposed to do the glasses. I don't know if we can represent them. Yeah, okay, we'll keep that. There's I Want Die Island. I guess all we need to do now is kind of consider resources. Yeah, I think we're there. I like that that's just upside down too, so you won't always like kind of see it. That's what I'm trying to avoid, so we're just trying to make it subtle. Because like for people who don't know who that character is, that'll just be like another regular island that you can kind of just build out to. Right off the bat, what we're going to say for the beauty spots, the beauty spots we can do instantly. Entire island is a beauty spot. Entire island is a beauty spot. We'll put in Galway as one. So we gotta give George his fish. I feel like uranium is a resource that you're supposed to use sparingly. We'll put 2 sources of uranium on I Want Die. Okay, so we have beauty, we have range, we have plantogen, we have fish, we have oil, we have uranium. Yeah, we'll do the gold first then, because the gold actually is like you want it in specific spots. I'll put some on the RT because I'm comedy gold. I'm sorry. I'm gonna make it so that like the volcano is like the promised land too. to encourage people to actually get over here. We spell out Connor on the upper layer. Oh my god, hang on. I think there's just going to be like a fair bit more of just adding coal, iron, and aluminium past this point, and some nickel too. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to say that we leave it there, and I'll just kind of flesh out the rest of the resources just as I go along. Because I don't really know much about like balance either. So I kind of want to hear what they think would be important. And then we can just like kind of denote some of like the specifics here. And like you know, just add on to it. I just want to say thanks at the end of the video to Calypso again, because in all seriousness, this is a really cool opportunity to have, and not something I thought I'd be doing. This video wasn't sponsored in any capacity. I know the other two were. They just offered this as an idea and asked if I was down for it. And I was just kind of like, yeah, of course I am. So we'll be playing some more Tropico 6 later in the year when the map we made is officially added to the game. So, you know, that's a cool thing to be able to claim. Thanks to everyone for their input as well on the stream where we designed this together.